Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray and you guys are watching A Nurse's Budget. On my channel, we do cash stuffings, savings challenges, sinking funds, budgeting, and a little bit of gossip about my family, of course. If you are new here, welcome. Glad you stumbled upon my channel. If you are one of my followers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my content. I know this, let me get this in a little better view. All right. Okay. So, today I came on here because I am so happy. I have finally completed a challenge. Oh my gosh. Finally have completed a challenge. And I hope nobody calls me because I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I was so excited. I haven't really been on here a lot because I've been really busy with school, getting prepared for my capstone. I'm working on my master's in nursing, so it's a whole big deal. It's a whole big deal. And so I'm in negotiations with manager position at my job also, so I've been kind of preparing for that. So I've been really busy. And then the final thing is that we put my father-in-law on hospice a little over a week ago last Friday, so like a week, almost 2 weeks ago. So I wanted to get him on the hospice that I work for. I actually don't work for hospice. I work for palliative care. I was trying to get him on our service, but the facility that he's in doesn't contract with our hospice. I still could have did it, but it would have just been, too much work. And the important message is that he's where he needs to be. My hands are ashy, of course, like always. So don't mind that. I feel like my desk is dusty because I have not been on here in such a long time to do a video, but I have been so busy. And I have not forgot about my 500 subscriber video. That'll be coming sometime. I don't know when. I'm not even going to promise. But I was just so happy that I completed a challenge. And the challenge that I completed was the monthly challenge. So I turned it over because it was staining my envelopes. But yes, so I did complete the October monthly challenge and I'm so excited about that. And what I'm gonna do is, this is supposed to be $465, but I plan to repurpose the money to stuff my 100 envelope challenge. So this should be $465. So let's go ahead and count it up. I added the 114 to it. So I have been keeping up with my budgeting. And we've been out of control though with our spending. I'm not even gonna lie. We've been so out of control with that. We've been out of control, still out of control. So that is gonna really be my focus for the month of November, is working on not spending money. If you've been watching my channel, you know that first we were doing HelloFresh, me and my daughter. It's just me, my adult daughter, and my husband. My adult daughter, she goes to a university in the state that I'm in. My son, he's at a university in another state. And so I don't cook anymore. So we were doing HelloFresh at first, and those meals were so good. It's the right amount of portions, but then I try to work on it and step it up. So I started doing Factor meals, and those meals were absolutely delicious. They were a little bit more, but they fed me, my husband, and my daughter. But unfortunately, I found a 1-inch size rubber band in my food. So I couldn't do it after that. And I went on the Facebook group for Factor, and I saw other stories where multiple people have found hair in their food, and somebody even said they found glass in their food. And my daughter said she found something hard in her food. She didn't know what it was. She thought maybe it was just cartilage. So we're off Factor. So now we're gonna try a local meal prepping service in our area. So we're doing that. So they're supposed to be delivering tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But y'all here to count this up. Let's count it up. All right, so, oh, you know, let me dab. Let me moisten my little fingers, but even though my hands are already dry because I'm a nurse, I have a habit of washing my hands, so this must have been a new one. I can remove that later. Okie dokie. So let's count it up. So we have 50, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 300. We could at least make it look a little pretty, right? We could make it look a little pretty. Okay, so that's 300. And I could just put this off to the side, actually. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have all of our money, which is 465. And I have already taken the liberty out to get this money repurposed, and we're going to do our 100 envelope challenge. That's where this money is going, into our 100 envelope challenge. We're going to stuff these. So we're going to stuff, let me go ahead and get these back in order. Let's get this back in order. So we can pull from that. You know, actually, I'm going to set up my tray. I didn't even think about it. So I'm going to set up my tray. Let me go ahead and move all this stuff, y'all. I got junk everywhere. Let me move all this stuff out of here. I did not think to do this. So we'll do our 50s. This should be good. We'll do our 20s. My son will be coming home soon, and I'm so excited about that. So I think he's coming in like 2 weeks. So we went to go see him last month anyway, but it's gonna be good to have him home. We were gonna go to California for Thanksgiving, but my daughter decided she's gonna cook Thanksgiving. So this will be her first Thanksgiving cooking, and I'm supposed to be her sous chef. So that's what we agreed on. I'll be her sous chef. All right, so the first one we're gonna do is 48. So we'll do 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's gonna cook. We worked on the menu yesterday. And so I'm so excited. This will be her first time cooking. She's going to invite all of her friends. You know what? I might as well pull out my Big Book of Savings challenges. And then go ahead and color them as we go. I really want to get back to... I don't know. I don't have enough room for everything. I really want to get back to... doing my, let's see, doing my rollover, but I just don't have the time right now. So hopefully you guys could see that. Hopefully that's in frame. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is 48, but it's not that I don't have the time. I'm working on paying off my credit cards. Those are a mess. I just tallied it up, and I have like $4,000 worth of debt. So hopefully I get that paid. You know, y'all, I gotta work on my spending. I gotta work, because I didn't have credit card debt like that. I did before, and then I paid it off. So, and now I'm back to using that bad habit of using my credit card. So this is 60, that's going in there. So I need to work on that. I did some overtime with my job also last week. We did a continuous care. So that's when people are on hospice and we stay with them 24 hours a day to get whatever symptoms they have under control. So I did some overtime doing that. And then this one's 64. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did that. So palliative and hospice, we kind of work together. We're different departments, but you know, it's a close, you know, it's a very intimate department. So, you know, we work together. And so I did some overtime in that department. So that's 64. And then the next one is going to be 56. We're going to do a 155 and then 6. So I did that. I haven't, you know, but the good thing is that, well, I don't know how good that is. Well, it ain't good, but I was going to say we've really been on top of our money, not spending out of our account, but we have been using our credit card. So that's not good. So yeah, that ain't good. Never mind with that. But that's what I'm working on. I'm going to have a talk with my husband this weekend and let him know our budget needs to be tight. And what I also decided is, as you know, I'm a community health nurse. I do palliative care, but I also drive to see my patients. And I had just bought a car in August, and I had already put 4,000 miles on it in 2 months. This is going to be 57, 55, 67. So I went ahead and drove my car to where my son is, and I let him have my car, and his car was already down here. And I just went ahead and you know, started driving his car because he has an older car. I think it's like a 2007 or something. It has like 169 or 164,000 miles on it. So I just started using his car. And but what I ultimately decided is this really has been good to me, this whole budgeting community, because it just makes me realize how much waste we spend, you know, trying to keep up with other people. So what I decided is my husband's cousin has a car for sale for $5,000. I'm going to purchase that car, and then I'm going to sell my car back to the dealership. And I told my son I could either bring him his car or he can have the car that we purchased, either one. But I'm just, you know, spending, I think my car was like 700 and something a month, but spending 700 and something a month on a car that is really only being used for work, I just don't think that that's worth it. So I just decided that I'm going to turn it in. So we're going to do 63 for this, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how these are going to be fitting in that envelope. I mean, the 100 envelope challenge box, even the envelope, because this is pretty thick. So this one's 63. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And that's, you know, and that'll save me on car insurance, and it'll free up probably about total, I would say, maybe $900 a month, you know, that I could be saving or investing something different. So that's what I decided to do. So we got 58 and then 59. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So that's what I decided I'm going to do. So my son was not happy about that. Wait, do we do 58 or 59 on this one? Let me see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 59. We did 59 first. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that, but I said, which one do you want? Do you want the truck, or do you want me to take you your car? And his car is actually nice. I mean, it's an older car. It's a 2000, I think it's a 2007. Yeah, it's a 2007, but it's a Ford Taurus. I mean, it's a decent car. No dents, you know, no tears. It's pretty decent to me. But, you know, kids want to keep up with the Joneses, want the latest car. I said, you know what? I'm paying for your school, helping your sister out. I gotta, you know what, I gotta worry about my future. All right, so this is 58. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. The perfect amount. Perfect. So that's what's going to be happening in the next couple of months. I haven't even been putting away anything for Christmas. I think we're at $500, maybe $400 or $500. I don't know. But I haven't been putting anything away for Christmas. But I was actually at Ross today and I saw some gifts that I know my daughter would like. So one of these days I'm trying to see what I'm going to do with my overtime money. Should I probably fulfill my Christmas money, still do the November challenge, and then the rest will go towards the down payment on the car for my the car that we're going to get. All right, so that is going to be it for the 100 envelope challenge. Look, we finally making, okay. I may get to finish this, y'all. I may get to finish it, you know. Let's hope. Let's hope. All right, so that's that. And what do I need? Oh, okay. So October is done. Now I'll put this away. We can start on November. And I already had November ready. I have an extra $5. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Oh, I'll do that on the big challenge. So for the week, the first week is up to the 3rd. No, the 2nd. So I believe it's the 2nd. Hopefully I did that right. And if you guys hear my dogs in the background, they are chewing on their doggy bones. Well, they're not bones, but they're these like chew toys. They have they kind of like brush their teeth for them. So that's what they're doing in the background. We gave them baths today. I know this is blue, but you know what, whatever. So we gave the dogs baths today and I got them new beds. So I spent a little bit of money on them this time. And this is money I didn't really account for, so. Okay, so this is gonna be $3 because that was it for the week. So then I'm gonna turn it the other way. Let's see if it's dry. I'm gonna turn it the other way because it was, the orange was messing up the plastic, I guess the sweating of it. So we'll do that. So that's that. And then I might as well take this last 5 and put this in a look ahead. So this is my binder that is going to go towards the, look, this is my 3-year savings challenge. So I don't expect to have this done for 3 years, but this is the 25,000 savings challenge. And this is also in my Etsy shop. It's at A Nurse's Budget. That's my Etsy page, but, this is, you could do it as quick as you want, but I plan on doing it in like 3 years. I don't think I'll be able to save that much, but who knows? Who knows? Once I get rid of this car, I might be able to really step up my savings game. So I'm going to put 5 in there. Let me scoop these over. So I'm going to put 5. Then I make these little dots for it. But you can, you know, do whatever you want. You can cross them out, however you want to do it. But they are in my Etsy shop. And that's 5. All right, and I'll do that. So what is everybody else doing for Thanksgiving? That is basically, I'm kind of excited to not have to cook and to be the sous chef finally, you know? I'm kind of excited about that, so. All right, so that is for that. And this is supposed to be saving passively, but, you know, I've actually kind of been working it a little bit, you know, because I'll just have like, just an odd amount of money that I don't have nothing to do with. So I was like, hey, let's put it in there. So my dollar savings challenges, it's about to come to an end for the rest of the year, because I'm going to use that money for our Thanksgiving grocery shopping. That's what that is for. My change, I'm gonna do that at the end of the year also, and then I can't wait for next year to start. I'm so excited about actually having a full year worth of savings to work on. So excited for the next coming year. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel. I appreciate everybody's likes, comments, questions, feedback, anything. But until next time, bye.